Coach.
We're basically going around updating everyone on the last 20 years.
In 1 minute.
1 minute each.
Rich is back, right?
And somebody's transcribing it though, right?
The thing I want to say is, to back what everybody else said, I mean, it's amazing. I look around at this room, the guys that I've seen for, some of you guys, probably 20 years. You guys look the same, you look great, everybody's doing well. I often say this, I have a different job now that, where I travel the whole country. And probably some of my fondest memories, even other than coaching my son in high school, was the 5 years that I spent in Dickinson coaching you guys and being around you guys. I mean, I tell people that all the time. I just absolutely love my experience, being an assistant coach with Coach and just, having a relationship with you guys and coaching you guys. Because you guys were fabulous. I mean, just as people and as players, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And what I do now is I coached Carlisle for many years after I left Dickinson. Coach Jordan, my son, who some of you guys remember, was about this big then, who went on to play Division I basketball. His coach got fired at Shippensburg University, where he's continuing to have a good career and all those kinds of things. But what I'm doing now is I'm the National Director of Basketball for 24 Hour Fitness Worldwide. We're the largest privately owned fitness company in the world. We're a $1 billion company. And I go around and actually work with NBA players down to kids 8 and 9 years old on skill development. So I literally go to every NBA city in the country. My world has expanded. I still live in Carlisle. I work out of my home office when I'm not traveling, but I've had a great opportunity through Coach K actually helped me get this job through my relationship with him and the Duke staff. I've been working down there with those guys for 14 years at camp. So, it's one of those things where I was very fortunate. You never know. I'll always say this: you never know when someone's watching what you're doing. I wasn't looking for a job. I was teaching local here at Carlisle and coaching. And Coach K said to me this summer, he said, "Joe, let me ask you a question." He said, "Do you ever think 3 years ago, when you were head coach at Carlisle High School, you'd be doing what you're doing now?" And I said, "Honestly, Coach, I didn't." And his exact words were, he says, "But you know what?" He says, "Sometimes shit happens." and he was exactly right. I mean, so I'm really fortunate to be doing what I'm doing now. But I'm more fortunate to have a relationship and know you guys, because I'm a better person. You guys taught me more than I ever taught you. Just about being, good people and relationships and all those kinds of things. So I want to thank you guys for inviting me, Coach, and having me back, because there's a tremendous group of guys that I always hold close to my heart, forever. So thanks for inviting me.
Yep.